I never thought I'd see the day where there is a pink Chick Hicks diecast. I mean, what in the world is going on here? This is absolutely crazy looking. But at the same time, I really think it's an amazing looking diecast. Just very wonky, like something I never would have thought I'd ever see. And of course, it's not official. It's not by any means by Mattel. It does use a Mattel mold and everything, but this is still very much a factory custom. So welcome on back to the Cars Garage, everyone. Of course, today we have the pink Dinoco Chick Hicks. What the heck does that mean? I mean, pink and Dinoco, it just doesn't really go together. You know, Dinoco is always Dinoco blue. Till Cruise came along, it was anyways, you know. So a very strange color combination here, but I gotta say I really do like it. There's something oddly perfect about this diecast. Even though as weird and wonky as it is, I really do love it. I think it's so cool. And I just know for a fact Chick Hicks himself would not approve of this. He would be so furious that the factory customizers decided to make a pink diecast of himself. He would be really mad. Anyways, it's a very cool diecast. It came out a few months ago. I think maybe March or April 2023. I didn't come in for a while, but it didn't take that long, I guess. I guess I was just late to order it, because I wasn't really planning on getting it originally. It is on eBay and AliExpress if you're interested in it. Very cheap, of course, just about $8 or $10, I think. It's very cheap, and good price shipping as well. Obviously from the factories in China. This is very much straight up a bootleg diecast, a fake, if you will call it. But they're so cool, these factory customs. I say it every time I review them. I really do like them a lot. This is my fifth one now, actually, and I got another one coming in the mail. There's just a bunch of cool ones coming out lately. This one's pretty new, but actually, don't let it fool you. This one actually technically isn't brand new. I forgot about that. Apparently, this one was available. Not sure if it was the exact same one, but very similar at least. About 10 years ago, or maybe over even 10 years ago. I'm not even sure. If I had to guess, I'd say it's around 2010. I'm not sure on the exact year. Apparently, there wasn't many made, and it ended up becoming a very rare factory custom. So that's pretty cool that they decided to bring it back after all these years. Very glad that they did. Of course, I don't think it's as rare anymore, so that would suck if you had one of the originals. Now it's worth next to nothing, but oh well. Anyways, of course, the decals and everything, all the exact same, for the most part anyways, to the regular Mattel Dinoco Chick Hicks, who has only really been released from China so far, hasn't received a Thailand variant yet. Hopefully he does soon, though. I feel like he's due for one. It's been a long time since we've seen Dinoco Chick. Obviously, Dinoco Chick, in his truest of forms, only appears in a nightmare that McQueen has while he's towing Bessie in Radiator Springs. And he's obviously just very worried that Chick's gonna get to Los Angeles first before him and win the race and get that Dinoco sponsorship. But of course, that never happens. Chick may end up winning a Piston Cup, but he obviously doesn't deserve it, and he almost kills the king in the process, so I don't really know if it was worth it for him. It really ended his racing career, I think, after that. I doubt he went back to racing, but who knows? Maybe that's why he has this pink paint job. Maybe McQueen dared him or something. We didn't know about it. That, if he wasn't able to get the Dinoco sponsorship like he wanted, he'd have to paint himself pink with the Dinoco decals. I don't know. But it's just weird because Dinoco, when you think of Dinoco, you think of blue. So it's just weird to see it in pink, like a pink car with Dinoco decals. Of course, I mean, Cruz is from Dinoco, and it's completely yellow. So I guess they kind of broke that specialness of the brand. I always hated that, how Cruz was never Dinoco blue. I thought that was so stupid. She should have been. I mean, Dinoco was supposed to be blue. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, I guess it was more of a thing for the king because Cal Weathers wasn't all blue. I don't know. Either way, of course, this was just in a dream. Never happened. So this makes, if that was far-fetched, like this makes this extremely far-fetched. Something like this would never happen. He would never have a pink Dinoco paint job unless maybe he just went to Ramones and he was like, I never got my Dinoco blue, so I don't know. Give me Dinoco decals and just paint me whatever color you want. I don't know what happened. Either way, though, let's zoom on and take a closer look at this really wonky looking Chick Hicks diecast. Of course, the same exact expression and everything that the normal Chick Hicks and the normal Dinoco Chick Hicks have. Never liked this expression, to be honest. One of my least favorite expressions ever, probably. Especially because, like, Chick Hicks is supposed to be the villain. He's the main villain of the first Cars movie. So it's just really weird how they gave him this weird, confused expression. Like, it looks confused to me. I know it's supposed to be angry. Of course, he's got the big mustache grill, and he looks like an angry old man, kind of. An angry old race car, I guess. But I don't know. I never liked how it, the eyelids like hump over the one eyeball. I thought that looked so weird. And I don't know, it looks even more noticeable now on the pink on it. So I don't know, I just never been a fan of that. And they even carried it over to the Thailand expression when they, like, it's a completely new car with the Thailand one. It's a new eye plate and everything. It's made of plastic now. Not really sure why they carried over the same expression. Like, they could have made a better one, but oh well. Of course, like, all that's going to be the same as on a normal Mattel diecast. Factory customizers aren't going to change the expression. They didn't paint the mouth either, which is a little unfortunate, but again, to be expected upon. Black grill, of course, supposed to represent a big giant mustache. Make him look like an evil henchman or something like that, I guess. I don't really like the quality control on it, though. All the black paint, actually, the windows as well, which we'll get to in a second, I don't know, not really applied very good. One of the weaker, like, quality controls on these factory customs, usually they're actually really good, but oh well, this one's a little poor on some parts. Not too shabby, though, I wouldn't say. Got the Dinoco logo on this one headlight here, and the 86 on the other headlight. Pretty cool. Never realized Chick has these little lines here in the bumper, though. Very strange. I don't know what they're for. Maybe like little air vents, I guess. I don't know. Obviously, you got the giant Dinoco egg-shaped logo there on the hood. Very nice, with the T-Rex on it. His tiny little arms. I think that would look better if it was red. The orange, like the orange mixes weird with the pink. The blue mixes really well, and the white, of course, with the pink. The orange is a little bit weird, but I guess like they're not going to change that, so I don't really blame them for it. Obviously, not really their fault. No one's fault, I guess. Got the big 86 on the side, that classic font that he always has. A very like kind of boring font, to be honest. Chick Hicks, I find it kind of funny because his design is kind of minuscule. Like if you take away all the all these sponsors that he has on his normal one, it's a pretty simple design. It's kind of boring, so it's kind of funny because he acts all tough and everything, but he's really, I don't know, kind of a boring car. If he took all the sponsors off and everything, of course that's what's racking him in all the cash and everything. But anyway, it's got a few contingency sponsors on the side: Nitro Aid, Piston Cup, Little Turkey Pistons, No Stall, Mood Springs, Retread, Vitaline, and Easy Idle. A bit wonky on some of them, like Vitaline. The box around it seems to be not really centered. I'm not sure. I guess it's probably always like that. I don't know. Doesn't look perfect, but oh well. Also, like this little axle here is kind of bent, so this tire is kind of doesn't roll all the time that nice. But oh well. I won't really be rolling it, so as long as it looks good on the shelf, that's fine by me. Just a black tire though. They didn't keep. I mean, I'm glad that they kept it. They made it black and didn't keep it blue because that would look kind of weird on this one, to be honest. Less work for them though. They just kind of kept it in its base black plastic color. The Lightyear text though looks good. It needs that Lightyear text. I'm really glad they didn't remove it. Got his little exhaust down there. Just kind of sticking out the bottom. Like McQueen's, like he has like a little part that's missing for the exhaust, but not on Chick. He just has it like sticking up underneath. I also like on the 86 how they actually made a nice little like pink border to the text on the right side, and so you can see that there. It's usually supposed to be like a nice little blue text, or like a little blue trim to the text, I mean. So yeah, kind of interesting how they changed it to pink. Very nice, actually. Definitely shows that they care about these factory customs. They're not just in it completely for the cash. They're very cheap anyways, like I said. They're definitely worth it. Then he's got the Dinoco text on the back, plus the Dinoco egg-shaped logo. Got his Chick Hicks little like signature up there, I guess. Not really in cursive font. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but easier to read than cursive font, or most cursive font, like McQueen's. That looks like someone just signed it, you know? It's a little different there. And on the back, he's got two 86s and the Dinoco text, of course. And there was a few little blemishes, though, around it on the paint. I think because they use compressed stickers, which is fine, but I don't know, probably not as good quality as probably China. It's like the real Mattel ones that they used to use. Like right here, like you can kind of see a difference in the pink on the top too. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's quite a bit on the top there. Let me zoom out. Kind of like see a line right there. I don't know, it's kind of weird. They went a bit heavy with the compressed stickers. They should, like, I don't know why they would have to put a compressed sticker over like the entire roof. They should have just kept it to just the 86. Oh well, same on the back here. Yeah, I mean, not the best quality control on this one, which is kind of sad. He just had the nice Dinoco text on his trunk there. The big number 86 there with the nice pink trim around it. Yeah, that looks kind of a little. I guess it makes it look like a fake. Is what I'm trying to say. Looks a little bad, unfortunately, but not too bad, I guess. Kind of weird how they made the windows all black though, because usually they're not. Usually they're just gray with some black on the window bars. Again, though, kind of like it's all chipped up. These do come in like bubble wrap, but I decide, why show you guys that? I may as well just open them. This one's almost like almost like someone tried to carve into it or something. Kind of weird. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Not the best quality control on this one, which is unfortunate. But again, I'm just using it to basically put on my shelf and show you guys quickly, so I don't really care at the same time if it's completely perfect. But I'm sure if I complained, they'd probably give me another one. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's not that bad to complain about. There's a look at the base, though. Not much going on. It's a nice gray base. Pretty cool. It does say made in China. I don't know. All the bases on the factory customs always seem to say something different. You never know what it's going to say. The bottom of the Thomasville Cruise one said, I think it said children's toy car or something weird like that. I don't know why. I guess it is, kind of. Why would they put that there? I don't know. There's a nice comparison, though, of the two side by side. What one do I like better, though? I don't know. I do really like those black tires. I was going to say, kind of wish they made them pink, but that's asking for too much. It's a nice contrast between the black and the pink, for sure. I really like the black windows, too. Just too bad a few blemishes on them. Oh well, not horrible. Not the worst it could be, for sure. Mine's got a few chips on it anyways. That's why I'm really hoping they make a new Thailand one. That would be kind of cool. Anyways, here's a quick comparison. The normal Chick Hicks. Mine has always had some black paint in the mouth, which is kind of weird. It's very odd that Mattel never really painted the inside of Chick's mouth. They could have just painted it white or something, but they never did. I don't know why. Oh well, not a huge deal. Actually, they did on the Cars 3 one, so never mind. I guess I take that back. But I don't know why they don't on normal Chick Hicks and the Dinoco one. But yeah, what one's my favorite out of these two? I don't know. You can't really complain about a normal Chick Hicks. But this is pretty cool. I can't lie. It's pretty cool looking. I do like it a lot. Still got to go with the originals, I guess. I prefer them. It's a hard one to pick because this is brand new right now, so it makes me. It's kind of brand new. I guess it was over 10 years old, but it just makes me want to say I like this one more. But do I really like a pink Chick Hicks more than a blue Dinoco Chick Hicks? I don't know. It's a hard one to pick, but I guess for now I do. I don't know. That will probably change in the future as I, have it for quite a long time. But there are other factory customs of Chick out there I may get in the future, but they're not the Dinoco one. So kind of cool. The variety. I like the variety of them. The other ones are red metallic and blue metallic, and I think one of those are pretty new. I think they were released like last year in 2022. But don't quote me on that. Anyways, if you guys want one, I would definitely recommend it because who knows how long they'll be around for on eBay. Again, they were rare previously, so maybe that'll make them sell out faster, but I'm sure they'll keep making them. I don't think they'll stop production on them anytime soon. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this really cool pink Dinoco Chick Hicks down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time on the Cars Garage.